Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Lemoncraft Server. My name is 1950s and today is a very strange episode because, as you can see, we are not in our base from the last episode. It's been a while, and that's because we on the server decided that it was time to change the seed of the world, but it's still the same season. This is something that we weren't expecting to do, but a lot of people on the server thought we were too similar to Hermitcraft, and so we've decided to change seeds and kind of reset the world and try again. And so that's what today's episode is all about. So stick around. We're going to be building our starter base and going over the plans for this continuation of Season 2. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's begin. Now, one of the things that made this world transfer a little bit different than starting a new season is we didn't reset the player data. So that means that we got to keep all of our inventory and our ender chest, and so that's why I still have full diamond stuff. And we did that so that it wouldn't be, we wouldn't have to grind again to get all the resources. And so that means it's going to be a lot easier for us to start our base, which is going to be here on this mushroom island. And as you can see behind me, Dr. Beast Gaming has already started building a skyscraper, and that's because for this season of Lemoncraft, Dr. Beast and I are going to be working together to create a city on this island here. And that means that I'm going to be working a bit over here. He's going to be working over here. We're going to have some co-op projects. We're going to have farms. And this is going to be our main place of operation. He worked on his skyscraper because he planned that out before we switched worlds. And so today, I'm going to be building my starter base. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse of me building the starter base. Welcome aboard my sailboat, everybody. This was my starter base. For the beginning, as you can see, we're all decked out and we are ready to sail. So, from what you saw in the time lapse, you didn't see me build the sails because I forgot to add them, and I added these lights at the top, as you can see. There's there on the mast of the ship, and then we also put in an interior behind these curtains. So I got my bed, my drowned head. This is supposed to be like a little kitchen area, and then we got some storage for all my stuff as we start off in a nice painting. And of course we have the area where you can stand and look out on the open sea. So I do like this build. It's by none other than the YouTuber Corrales. So if you want to know how to build it, go out and check his tutorial, which will be linked in the description. And everybody, we need a name for our ship. So if you have an idea, leave it in the comments, and I will name it that if anybody has any good ideas. So, That's for starter base. Who did this? They vandalized my nether portal with this diorite. Whoever did this, I will find you, and you shall pay for your misdeeds of putting this ugly block around my portal. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to meet up with none other than the doctor himself, Dr. Beast Gaming, to discuss our plans for this area. Hopefully, we'll talk about some of the plans, the layout, what kind of buildings we're going to be putting in this. And so, check it out.
How are you?
Hi, Doc. How's it going?
It's going great. It's going great. The life jacket. I just can't get over the life jacket and sandals. I love your boat.
Well, thank you. We're in the skyscraper right now.
Yeah.
So, and it's looking great.
I haven't put your boat in my video because I don't want it to be spoiled before your video. So.
Yeah.
This should be
All
good.
Right. So we're here to talk about the city that we're planning to build on this wonderful island of the fungus.
Yeah, you just jump up and you can see lots of the islands, or jump down, or just look around. You can see it. Well, we both know we got to build some buildings around here. The main building being, of course, Arctica, which you're repping the wings right now. You can't see that, but you're repping Arctica wings. I am? I can send you the texture pack later if you want me to. But
all right.
Yeah. We need to get an Arctica building up at some point. So
yes.
You got any plans for that, or?
I have a couple ideas. And it's supposed to be in the middle of the island, yeah. So kind of you have your main base on one side. I have my main base on the other side, and then in the very center would be Arctica stuff. Right. Yep. And then I was also wondering about like farms and stuff. Do we want to put farms on this island within the skyscrapers, or do we want to have another area like an industrial zone?
I feel like we should have some farms in skyscrapers, like maybe a villager breeder in a skyscraper, and so the villagers are constantly around us.
Yeah.
Maybe an animal farm of some sort to keep a food source going, unless we want to build one of those hog farms.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think we could make an industrial district for us. I already had my armor on. I was about to put it back on, but I already had it on.
So, you think an industrial district that is not on the main island? Right. And so that could be like across the ocean. And we still want to make it the city theme, though. Make it like an industrial park with like warehouses and trucks and stuff.
Sounds perfect, man. Sounds perfect.
And then we're gonna fill in this island with cool city decorations.
Yes, sir.
Buildings, and it sounds pretty cool. I'm super pumped for this.
I am too. What else should we talk about? How are we? Let's go outside for the rest of this, so we can kind of get an idea of what's around us. All right. So I'm thinking, of extending this entire area up because it's very low. I was thinking about it because all of this is kind of the same, and it would be easier just to make like a platform across it and then kind of close it off over here than to mine the entire thing down. I'm considering either bringing it down here or just extending it all the way out to the edges of this island and then bringing it down. So it's just all up here, which would mean what we could do is we discussed the other day about having a lower and higher area, but that could prove to be difficult at some point, especially I guess not, like if we cut off the higher area, like say up over here. Then the lower area is just like over here. I can flatten out that mountain thing right there, and then I can help flatten out this area back here as well.
Yes. Okay, cool. And then like right here would be where the Arctica Tower is, kind of higher up in the city.
Mm-hmm.
If we do that terraforming stuff.
Yeah.
And then sounds cool.
Sounds great.
We got some work to do.
We definitely do. Luckily I've got some time on my hands.
As do I.
All right. Well, I'm gonna finish organizing some storage. But you have a nice rest of your day on your mini yacht you've got going on over there.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
See ya. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our episode today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next episode, we'll be working on some more of our base, maybe doing a few farms, and getting ready to build the city on the island. So long for now, and I'll see you in the next one.